like it.
Real eyes.
Give everyone a follow. We appreciate you guys, and we love you. Be safe.
Oh my camera.
That's it. That's how it is.
That's the end. That's the end.
That's a good end.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Vision Paradox After Dark. So this is the more like free-flowing. God damn it, Joe! I'm looking at your screen right now. Your fucking look right now. This is more of a
we're losing Bernie.
Time open format type of podcast versus compared to our other stuff, which has like answering questions and whatnot. So this is a little bit different. So it's almost like Awkward Tea Party if you guys listen to that, but with the VP people. So we just finished reacting to some ads, and I think something that caught my attention was that Uber was banned from the Philippines.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Because they're taking Filipino jobs, Emeroy.
Yeah. Essentially it.
Jobs.
Oh, really?
I think it has something to do about, and like company. Not paying something, but then Uber ended up paying, but they didn't grant the franchise.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Because delivery is big there, right?
I mean, it wasn't for the.
It wasn't for Uber Eats. It was for Uber.
Yeah, like the Uber.
The ride sharing.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, they're taking away from the jeepneys.
Yeah, that.
Yes, and everybody liked it when it was here. I mean, it was a lot better than Grab, a lot better than cabs, and makes you not want to drive anymore.
Emeroy, have you ever ridden a taxi in the Philippines, Emeroy?
Like an actual
in the Philippines.
Taxi?
Yeah,
or
like an actual cab.
I rode in jeepney.
No, like an actual cab, a car with air conditioning.
No, I haven't.
Okay, good, because you probably would have gotten either screwed over or murdered.
I know.
Yeah.
Or kidnapped.
Because they don't want it when your destination is too near. They don't want it.
When it's too far,
they don't want it as well. And if you don't know where you're going, they're gonna send you around in circles.
Oh yeah, they're gonna.
Oh,
and if you're a woman, don't you dare fall asleep.
Yes.
This is we're going right into it, huh?
And if you're coming if you're coming from the international airport, if you're coming from what's the airport called?
Do not.
Do not take a cab ride straight from there. If something would have cost 500 pesos, they will charge you up to like 1,050.
I mean, smart business people, but
and especially if you don't speak Tagalog, they will be like,
no,
they're gonna chit chat with you and appear so nice,
and then just
you have
let the meter run, even though you're literally like 5 blocks away. They're still like,
and they're gonna say, there's something going on here, so we have to take the other road and then blah blah go around.
Yeah, man,
suck it up and
they're like, there's cops over there. Let's go this way.
Take the tricycle. Yeah,
I love that. The trike. Oh my god, the actual bike.
Yeah,
the ones at the fellow.
Oh, I forgot. Like we just went right into it.
Birdie's in the Philippines.
Just say hi real quick. Hi, I'm Emeroy, CEO.
Hi, Max.
Go.
Actual CEO.
Go.
I'm B-Rock Brian, the photographer.
Go.
Hi, Joseph.
Joseph.
Go.
Hi, Joseph. He's saying hi to himself. He's his own daddy.
It's Tide commercial.
Alex, go.
I'm Alex, living in Soviet Russia. Actual CEO.
You motherfucker!
Yeah, the overlord.
He's zooming all the way from the gulag right now. They just got Wi-Fi. It's crazy shit.
Dude, anyways.
It's not like we're gonna have our names on the bottom of our screens.
Well, it's gonna show. It's not actually. It's
not
when it comes to post. It's not gonna. Our names don't show up.
Oh
no. Oh, and this is also for people who are just listening, so they can know who. The audio for.
Hey.
So.
Hey, howdy, people. How's it going?
Welcome to our Tide.
The voice.
It's a ASMR
part. Wait, I'm curious. Because you know how I try to do a really bad Russian accent. Alex, can you try doing an American accent?
Like a southern.
Say howdy, y'all. Give me a hamburger.
Howdy. How y'all doing?
I don't know.
Okay, let's start with hi. How are you? Hi, how are you?
Say what y'all doing in these parts?
Oh my fucking god!
Get off my lawn.
There was some phrase that I knew, like Texas accent, kind of.
Oh yeah, do it. Say howdy, y'all.
Go.
Or just say howdy.
Yeah, just say howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
Howdy, yo. I don't know.
That was good.
That was good.
It's good.
Because I try to talk to Russian and Alex, so
Too Russian in
Wait.
Alex.
You're trying to talk.
I can't let that slide. I caught that.
so like, but
Alex.
yeah,
How does it go?
I thought
I don't know how you feel.
I thought it was good, but then Alex told me like, nah.
No, you were terrible.
But yeah,
It's like he slapped you with that niet.
You're like, yeah.
So on other news, since we get to talk about clients here, and we just avoid saying their names. If we do say their names, we're going to bleep them. And this is not for those who are current clients. We love you. We appreciate you. We're going to do our best for you.
Money, please. I'm kidding.
But
I love you.
and also in all transparency, there's also certain clients that we sometimes have butt heads with.
Not everyone's perfect as you guys.
So yeah, so there are actually some dream clients that we absolutely love working
Just
with.
broke my charging device that I was playing with.
Oh shit! Is that
Is that the one you were
That is
holding?
serious ADHD energy right there. He was playing with it, now it's broken.
It's his tracking device. But yeah, one of our clients that we've been working for a few, like I guess almost a year, just
Close to
finished
a
working
year,
with us. We were originally doing his podcasts and all that other stuff. Oh yeah, Joey and B-Rock didn't get to work with him, but the four of us kind of like have worked with him. So
I sure did.
You what?
Oh my god, I could imagine.
Alex sure did.
Yeah.
The pictures.
Alex learned a lot.
I mean, I guess like just to give, my thing working with this guy, because this particular client is a motivational speaker and super uplifting message. I actually loved working with the guy with the energy, the exchange, the interaction. I'd say where it was great. The organization was not.
Oh no, it's not.
Like there was many times where we were, I'd say, organized and we had our system that it overwhelmed him. Then we scrapped it to try to do it in a simplified version. And then he would ask for an organized system and pretty much saying, hey, can we use a Google Sheets to try to organize everything? And some of you guys have seen the Airtable. And we're like, you mean essentially do what we were doing a month ago? So, yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. It's like, not just because you have a good interaction with them doesn't mean they're going to be the best to work with. You guys gonna miss him, Alex? Or
Alex is sure gonna miss him.
I don't directly deal with him anymore, so.
Well, I was like, when doing Instagram shorts, I had an opportunity to use a lot of my like artworks into that templates. So that was cool.
What about dealing with those DMs, Max?
Oh, yeah.
Felt violated.
What?
As a woman. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow.
Okay, I'll
we'll cut this out.
I'll see if I keep it in here, but just to share so for you guys to hear.
Cut this out.
Again, really cool person to I would even grab a beer with, and like just working with him was kind of like it's kind of like what I've experienced with quote unquote celebrities or personal brands. They don't exactly have a system that they are, or more often that they have an idea of what they want. They just have no idea like what it looks like, and when we present it, it's like, no, it's not like that. Yeah. And we do what
and
they're
essentially married to this vision that isn't even a vision.
Yeah. So I definitely had to put him in his place.
Ooh.
Like, what do you call it? In a couple, like last week, because he asked me again. He was going for the whole. Let's try to organize everything. But then I had to I told him you mean like everything
what we were doing?
We've been organized, but the thing is, we had the new updated scope that we agreed on, and then I didn't get what I needed until 2 weeks later, which was only a part of it, and then I followed up with him every week through November and December, and I didn't get I didn't get the last part I needed until January.
Oh my!
And then I was like. I said I'm moving. Like we're doing everything we can to be as organized. The main thing that's been slowing us down is getting the things I need from you as fast as possible. So
What did you need though?
Huh?
See, you made it sound nice. I would have been like,
Yeah.
bitch, where you been?
Like essentially, you're being the bottleneck.
Yeah.
As stated,
I've had plenty of experience.
Emails.
As I said in my previous email. As I said in my previous emails attached below.
Yeah, I what do you call it? Shared screenshots of the follow-ups and the emails. So just to pull receipts.
That's a lot of work, but now I think about it, you might have.
Speaking of receipts, it's tax season.
Because I've just dealt with clients that are just like, I didn't say that.
Just bitch, you fuck, you did.
And that's one of the reasons I sometimes record conversations with our meetings, because it's like for the like
don't say anything.
Just for the accuracy. So
yeah.
Because I remember one of the other clients,
I didn't say that. That's fake. It's fake.
Fake news. Fake news.
Press play.
One of the other clients, like she said something in a meeting, and I knew she said something different, and I had to refer back to the meeting we had prior, completely different.
Oh yeah, because what they said on the email didn't match the one on the meeting.
Yeah,
and I was confused because the email was going to me.
Yeah,
I was like,
that happened this past Friday, B-Rock.
Dude, it was so much fun.
Help! I don't remember. I don't remember hearing this. Help, please.
Well, how's that photo shoot with you?
Oh, it was the second time I worked with. I can't say his name. I worked with this client.
Michael Jackson.
Michael.
But
His name.
first time was a different type of shoot, and this time it was more headshots. And then it was just very chill. The place was very nice. It was easy to find. Everyone there was just friendly. We all wore a mask. It was all COVID protected.
Sounds so professional right now.
Oh, I don't know. Do you want the normal B-Rock or the professional B-Rock?
Well,
somewhere in the middle.
I like to give him the props. Yes.
I don't. There is no middle. It's either or.
Oh fuck.
But it was a really fun shoot, and glad to work with this client again in the future.
Yeah, they like the stuff, man. What do you call it? Alex is gonna be.
He's got some news.
Oh yeah.
In a month.
Yeah.
On purpose.
Share your story, because I just straight up said you.
Everybody's like staring at Alex.
So I have this plan of going homeless. I've on this week I have sold my PC. I've sold my iPad. I've sold a bunch of stuff, and now like all my stuff that I need can be just. I can put it in a backpack. And that's enough to carry all my stuff. And at February 20th, I'll be leaving this home and going on a journey. I'll be visiting, if everything goes according to plan. I'll be visiting like different cities and like living there for some time. And basically, I am planning to make 2021 a travel year to compensate for 2020.
Yo,
that sounds cool. So like it's like pretty much like backpacking
hardcore.
almost,
right?
Yeah, he's pretty much becoming like a digital nomad.
Yeah.
Digital nomad.
Yeah, I bought a laptop and I will be editing videos on a laptop.
Ooh, that new MacBook Pro M1.
I'm Premiere Pro.
What about Cyberpunk?
What about Cyberpunk?
What about Cyberpunk, Alex?
I deleted Cyberpunk.
No. Did you finish it?
Really a huge decision.
I mean, it's only half a game.
It's only half a game anyway.
Oh, it's not even done?
Finish it. I said that I will get back to it when they will fix it, if they ever gonna.
No, yeah.
Finish it when they finish it.
Finish it when it's.
In 2 or 3 years, I'll get back to Cyberpunk and do it proper.
That's crazy, though.
That's crazy. That's cool.
On your freaking decision to do that.
Yeah, I think Alex is the youngest
is traveling,
group, right?
and then like the fucking Californians and the New Jersey person and the Filipino are stuck at home.
Yeah.
The Americans and the Filipino are stuck at home.
Well, like every podcast or every video we do now is gonna be like, all right, let's guess where Alex is now.
Every Monday when we have our scrum with Alex and Bernie, it's just like Bernie's just in her office. I'm here in my bedroom. Emeroy's in his apartment, and Alex is like by the beach, outside a museum, at a park,
crazy.
Next to a
cafe. Look at that guy. It's Snowden.
I know. Oh my god.
It's Snowden.
Oh my god.
By the way, kids, use cryptography to encrypt your drives.
Ooh.
Use VeraCrypt. Use TrueCrypt. And you'll be all right.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
All right, so I put my bitcoins in there.
Put them on my address.
Yo, speaking of,
they'll be safe there.
Speaking of which, how much you had Bitcoin too? How much did you have?
I had like.
And what happened?
Just like not too much. I had 0.00 0.02 bitcoins, I think. It was equivalent of like at the time it was like $200 or something like that, and with like prices rising, I sold it for $500 or $600.
Oh, that's a lot.
Nice. Damn,
that's still nice.
Sell when it's high before it gets low again.
Dang,
yeah. Bitcoin's just volatile as fuck, dude.
Yeah,
you just have to be quick about it if you want to cash out on it.
I heard there's this guy who had like a USB filled with like his mine Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm. Did he lose it?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't follow up.
No.
I think it sounds like yes.
Alex found it.
I invested my Christmas gift in Bitcoin.
Nice.
And it paid off.
Your Christmas was that your bonus?
I invested that too.
Shit,
I should have kept your bonuses and invested.
Then you wouldn't be able to do this.
That's true.
There's also Bitcoin. GameStop stock is going.
Oh yeah, it
going
dipped,
up though. It dipped recently.
It's still
pretty up there.
From what, $20 to $120.
Aren't they going bankrupt though? Isn't that company folding?
Okay,
they're about to, but like they got saved for a little bit.
Yeah, from the little news that I got is that they got picked up off like a company who does like deliveries or online services. They do like pet stuff. No. And I don't know. And also people are blaming like online forums, specifically Reddit, on making like, like making the price higher, which is crazy.
Essentially.
Elon Musk talked about Dogecoin, and that.
He also talked about Signal Messenger.
Oh God! And then Signal went down for like a hot second.
Yeah,
that was annoying.
Signal is like a
top tier messaging app.
It's an encrypted.
It's non-profit, and it's end-to-end encryption.
And so it's like this day and age is AIM.
Better.
If AIM was strictly for Pentagon employees.
Yeah,
because it's encrypted, so it's safe, and it's like WhatsApp but better.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Facebook tore apart the encryption
like
for
WhatsApp, but opposite.
All messengers are encrypted. It's just like peer-to-peer encryption, which is important part. Yeah. Because now all messages are encrypted, but they are stored on the company's servers. And the company has the key to it. And in peer-to-peer encryption, only you and your partner has
the only other person at the other end.
Only you two have the encryption keys.
Nice. If you guys have Signal, I'll add you to the VP group chat.
I think Google had one called Allo that said they had end-to-end encryption. I highly doubted it, but they sunset that product real quick, like they do every other Google product.
Yeah, like when there was Google Wave was a thing. I remember using that.
people also are migrating to Telegram, and it's like now there's basically like two private alternatives, like
there's a lot of
either Signal or Telegram.
There's a lot of alt products happening right now because of the whole, like, I guess, big tech kind of controlling censorship, with Facebook like quieting the I guess the conservative groups, your Twitter like banning Trump and all of them. A lot of people are going to
He deserves it though.
A lot of people going to, I guess, alt tech is what some people are calling it.
Parlor, all that bullshit.
MeWe, Parlor, and all that stuff. I think it's like really showing like the I guess fragmentation of social media, because it's like people are going to different parts. Like, what do you? I think it's also showing the future downfall of social media.
Decentralization.
And I'm out of a job.
Yeah, what? The decentralization, is that what you said?
Yep.
Yeah, because a lot of people are afraid of like Facebook having too much control. And the same thing with all these other tech companies.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can use like Signal if you want just like private messaging, and if you want to use like more of a social media, you can go like Telegram. It's like a lot of channels and like super chats, and there's a lot of stuff there. And as far as I know, it's like it has kind of very good reputation in terms of privacy.
Yeah, and that's a huge thing too. People are worried about the privacy, but the thing is, a lot of people don't pay attention that they sign away their privacy every time they sign up for an app.
Yeah,
they don't read the terms and agreements.
They have a smartphone. They've already given it away.
So that's just the ironic thing, and one of the things too that's kind of honestly kind of grinding my gears is like how like Facebook and Twitter it's taking away it's censoring, like acting like these social media platforms are public utility when in reality they're private companies with a terms of service, and if you violate it, you deserve to get banned and kicked off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
it's a gay wedding cake.
So it's like, so that's why I'm like, why are you tripping? You violated terms of agreement. This is not, fucking a public utility. Mm-hmm. It's not a park. It's not for everyone. There's so I don't know.
Yeah, that's
even park have rules.
Even parks have rules, right?
Yeah, you can't just piss on a fucking trash can and expect to not be.
You got to keep your dog on a leash unless it's an off-leash dog park.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely weird to see like presidents get banned from things like social media. But then you've kind of been hearing the government like stopping communication between terrorists that utilize like Facebook or Counter-Strike or like any other weird communication apps. Like I think I read an article where they used like Animal Crossing to talk to each other, which was pretty crazy.
Wow.
Shit. I mean,
like, no one checks these game channels either.
Yeah.
That's true. It's very much to like where you can watch movies for free on Pornhub.
That's true. I was able to find a bootleg of Hamilton on Pornhub.
I've recently I watched recently a Snowden interview, and he has a very strong opinion that this like surveillance that doesn't prevent the terrorists attack, because basically the only thing that it does is you can find like after it happened, because before attack happens you don't know what to look for, because you don't know who the terrorist is. Like you can't just like type in surveillance Google like bomb and you'll see all messages mentioning bombs.
Yeah,
that's not how it works. And so Snowden has a very strong opinion that this surveillance doesn't help in preventing. It only helps with finding who
did it,
doing it,
like
who did it, yeah.
Who's about to do it.
Yeah.
Right, because that's what they want to know. They're like, okay.
That's why you need precogs, like in Minority Report.
Okay. anyways, just go. You got kind of like super serious there. Yeah, shit.
Censoring's weird on the internet. What kind of transition age are we in?
Because to think about it, the internet is still like even like when it first came, it's really just a teenager at this point.
Yeah,
it's still young. We're still in like the golden age or the gold rush of the internet, because there's no in a sense censorship yet, like from in the government sense, because anyone can say whatever the fuck they want in many aspects. Like it was much worse like YouTube 2010 was way worse.
Yeah. I mean, you can do or say anything on YouTube back in 2010.
Yeah. Like,
you can post anything.
Yeah,
music. You can post any music.
Yeah, but I think it's also like once these corporations get more involved in wanting to use it for advertising, obviously there's rules they gotta follow. Yeah. So I'm really curious as to how, when the next generation when we go AR VR, how we're gonna be connecting that way in terms of
chipped.
I wonder how much did the VR chat grow this year, the 2020 year.
The what?
VR chat.
Oh, that's where like there's YouTube videos of people having basically like therapy sessions.
On VR chat. Yeah.
People are watching movies there together, something like that.
Yeah, I watched a concert with some other random person on a VR thing.
Nice.
Yeah,
it's so weird.
It's crazy. Like I'm just curious, like once it's more normalized, like how we're going to be able to, advertise, because that's what we do. But how that's going to be just seamless. Like, is it going to be glasses and you just look around and it just is, and then randomly just a fucking thing pops up out of nowhere, or I don't know.
I mean, like if we kind of look at Snapchat, where I feel like they're the first to geotag like filters, or was it Instagram? Where like
it was Snapchat.
It was Snapchat.
Okay, so Snapchat, where you enter an area and then there's a filter for it. So I feel like it'll be a combination of that.
Yeah, I remember doing that. That was part of Snapchat. I remember you wearing the fucking the what the fuck?
I still have the spectacles. Yeah.
Spectacles. You doing every performance with those.
Oh my god,
that was sick, dude.
An interesting perspective.
The floor. His hands.
My hands.
You didn't wear it when you almost dropped Sassy, right?
I did. Oh, I didn't. No, I wasn't thinking of turning it on. I was wearing it, but I'm not gonna be like, what? Because I was late on stage.
Oh my god, that was just funny because Joey had to run past me. I was looking forward. I'm like, wait, where's Joey? And I just feel a brush of wind right next to me, and I'm like, oh shit!
Flash.
That has to be a viral video, Joey.
That was a really dope, sick freaking moment.
What if you get unskippable ads on your AR glasses?
Oh no!
There's like
click the link to continue watching the world.
I mean, if we put it in the way of like movies where they kind of like, if you really pay, Transformer movies are easy. There's a Bud Light truck getting on.
Yeah.
But like other movies aren't so easy, where it's just you see these advertisements around them like, oh, that's actually a Coke bottle. Or
I wonder if governments will use it as well. Like if you are like walking in AR glasses and you see like some like meeting of like, I don't know, Trump supporters, and it goes like black, like censored. And you can see
that would be weird.
And with headsets, you won't hear it, and like I think that could be a Black Mirror episode.
That is a Black Mirror episode. Yeah, he gets banned, and then he can't see anyone.
Yeah,
and no one can see him.
Yeah,
and hear him.
He's just walking like
It's freaking crazy.
Yeah, I think. In terms of the more like what's coming soon is the OTT services, the over the top, which is like the Netflix streaming services. I mean, the streaming wars are crazy right now. Netflix is pushing a movie a week, because I think that's the thing, that Disney Plus is a huge threat over Netflix, because they have a lot more original property.
Well, they
IPs.
started pulling the Disney
And
properties
Variety.
off of
Yeah.
off of Netflix. So it's just like fuck.
So Netflix is on their heels in the sense, but also like the next thing they're gonna be adding eventually is what Hulu has already is the ads. Like Netflix might eventually be having some pre-roll or mid-roll ads.
No,
Because-
but I get
Oh, no.
it.
Because obviously more people are going to be on it, and it's like that's where the attention is. That's the thing. Marketers ruin everything.
Or they can.
I would say if you pay for a subscription, you shouldn't see an ad.
Well,
Like YouTube Premium.
Hulu's model is
Yeah.
pretty interesting. There's they have like a low cost one where it's like you have access to all the content with ads, and then the higher tier one where there's no ads.
Yeah.
Or they can
That's
pull
fair.
a human show and just put their ads in their movies.
Yeah, just make it seamless.
Ruin.
Yeah.
Product
it's
placement.
like, ooh, what car is that villain driving? Oh, it's an Audi. Okay. Well,
That'd be
Alright,
interesting.
cool.
Like,
it's
'cause
an
like,
Audi ad.
Yeah, like floating price tag appears.
that would be crazy. Because
Integrate the ads.
the problem I was
What
thinking
do
with it is like it's going to be hard set. But what if in each movie ad can be changed? Say like you're talking about a car asset, like whoever paid for that moment, whatever 3D car comes in, it changes. It might be like an Audi
Oh.
for this version, or
Oh,
Dodge or
shit.
something.
or a Dodge for this scene. They never say like, oh, like I like. They never say the name, but like, oh, I love your car. It's like, yeah, recently got it.
I
Then
just
it
got
comes
it.
in, and then it
It's a
just comes in
fucking
and,
Shelby.
It changes based off your like.
like based off who paid the ad dollars to be on that spot, so it stays seamless with it.
But it's like
Spy car.
Because
it's easier to
agree.
prepay. I think for brands to
Spy car.
like how it happens right now. Like
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like it's easy but what if like you can pay to change the experience in the middle of the movie or the commercial, so like that way it's like one of those like how you can pay for a spot in the middle in the commercial. You can pay for a spot in the middle of the movie while it's all happening. Like there's a product placement right here, but it's green screened, so whoever pays for it, a different logo will show up or product will show up.
Bruh. Imagine like you're
That sounds
watching
like a lot
a
of
movie, then you look up Mexican food, and then suddenly in your movie it changes from like
They're like
poke
eating
to
to fucking
burrito.
Chipotle bowl.
Chipotle's not
Chipotle
Mexican.
bowl or something.
That's not
I know.
Mexican though.
Mexican.
Nah.
It's Mexican to New Yorkers. Let her.
It's Mexican to New Jersey because they don't. New Jersey has nothing.
That's true.
But
too
I
cold.
have to make my own.
But yeah, I mean,
It's too cold.
imagine
pretty sure that
it's too cold for good food.
they're trying to figure out how to
Not for
make
bagels, though.
advertisements more of a thing in movies because they're already in movies.
Yeah.
Like I remember watching I think Iron Man 2 or Iron Man 3, and it
Probably
was
3.
I think there was a scene with RDJ talking to Pepper Potts, and then a fucking nicely placed Pepsi can was in between them.
Pepsi, boom,
So-
it's a Pepsi commercial.
Yeah, I think that was 3.
So yeah,
Three.
but again,
even fucking Burger King in the first
Audi,
one.
yeah.
again,
Shawarma.
imagine
Verizon
if
in
you
the
can
first
just
one with the
change it
phones.
right then and there. Like my experience would be different. Like I would see an Audi, Joey would see a friggin' I don't know, a Prius, Max would see
Whoa.
Tesla.
a Tesla.
That's the Cybertruck.
So
I'd see an Aston Martin.
that'd be crazy. That'd be some next level ads.
I would see some Russian tank. I don't know.
See a Russian tech.
A Russian tank with a red star just pops up.
Dude,
Oh my
Alex, have you seen that one movie that it went viral a couple years ago? It was like they called it like the Russian Avengers
Oh, with the
Russian
bear person.
with the bear person.
Nah, I didn't see it.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
I don't watch much movies. I watch like one movie per year.
Oh, it's called The Guardians.
The
Oh, I
good.
think I've heard of that.
Not of the galaxy.
Yeah,
No, of
Or-
Russia.
I think
Russia.
or it's
Mother
called
Russia.
Zachinsky.
So where's Father Russia?
Whatever.
Is he out buying milk
Okay.
still, or
Is he buying a pack of cigarettes still?
You better go get a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah. So
Daddy Russia?
Daddy Russia.
Daddy Russia.
Jokes on us, Mr. Clean's Daddy Russia. We need to know
Well,
that.
America is neutral.
America's neutral. Yeah. And I think with how big, just randomly putting it out there, because with how big Amazon is, I think they're eventually going to break it up.
They have to.
Because it's essentially a monopoly at this point. Very much
I'm gonna
like
tell Bernie Sanders to do it.
very much like
Tell Tito Bernie.
like how the Rockefeller industry and all of them, they had to be broken up because of the whole monopoly thing.
Sweet.
I'm just
Amazon,
waiting until
Walmart,
Amazon hires a private army.
Amazon has a private army.
It's all the drones.
They already
man.
have a fleet. Yeah, I mean,
The
like
drones.
they just.
I mean, you've seen that meme of him essentially looking like Lex Luthor, right? With that
I mean,
fucking
because he's bald and shit.
no, with
Yeah.
also like him using one of the AI like robots in his hands. You haven't seen? Have you guys seen that?
God, no. Oh wow.
What?
Look,
Yeah.
and the video I saw of I was about to say Lex Luthor of Jeff Bezos
Bezos.
with the AI robot. He was controlling it, and he was like laughing maniacally, like. Like
money.
with the evil laugh and everything. I'm like, yo, this is like
He's not the most evil now.
Superman,
He's beaten by
you
Elon
met
Musk
your
now.
man. Oh yeah, Elon Musk.
I mean, I hope that commercialized space flight happens soon.
Hope so.
I'd like to see space once.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's like what?
I want to go to Mars.
Like when we
Oh.
checked, it was like 300,000 for a ticket.
Nice. That's like half rent in California
I know, right? It's like California or New York.
or New York. Yeah, that's about like a 12 by 12 in New York.
That's a bathtub in New York.
Shit,
Just
yeah,
the tub, half the tub.
the New York apartments are tiny.
They old.
And they're old as fuck.
That too.
And they
Yeah.
do have apartments that have bathtubs in the kitchen.
Nice.
What?
The
What?
old New York apartments from like the ones that are
That
still
Rice
left.
Krispie treat.
Gesundheit.
Mhm.
The ones, I guess, the Lower East Side, somewhere downtown. Yeah, some of them still have bathtubs in the apartment in the kitchen. So some people, what they would do is they literally would just fill that tub with ice and throw a party.
Nice.
Nice.
Stick everything in there.
And vodka. Oh yeah. Yeah, the bottles.
Stick all the bottles in there. Just done.
Who needs an
I mean,
ice
that's what people do. That's what
Who needs
people
a
do in
cooler
like
when
you
got
know
a
when they.
bathtub?
I mean, when they do like hotel parties anyway, like that's what people do anyway. They fill up the tub
Oh
with ice and then stick the
No.
bottles in.
damn, I'm not popular enough to be invited to a hotel party.
I got invited once.
Oh,
I
no.
hated it. I wanted to
And
go
just
home.
go to a bathroom and then you're like, oh, the drinks are here.
Someone's
too.
actually
In
someone's-
Russia, if you see a bathtub filled with ice, it's probably
There's a dead body in there.
so someone's getting a kidney removed.
A transplant.
Nice.
Being sold
Organ
to the black
removed.
market.
It's a crime.
Oh God, Minority
we
Report.
take Alex to a hotel party here. He fucking runs out, like, trying to hold
yeah.
his kidney.
It's like, no, Alex, we're literally just putting booze in there. Alex,
You're not
relax.
taking my
vodka in
kidney.
there.
Relax.
We have
There's
vodka.
vod-
Don't worry.
There's vodka and beer in there. It's fine. It's fine.
It's a trap. Yeah, one of the things I definitely would love to do is like have Bernie and Alex come here, and when everything's cool with Corona, I just want us to go out and just
Oh, which
are,
coast?
we going to the Federal?
go into the Federal.
Are we lighting fireworks?
Sure.
What?
I could take this to Universal Studios.
Are we doing a gender
that's true.
reveal?
Let's do a gender reveal.
No.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That
like,
fire that got set off by a gender reveal.
Oh yeah.
you don't
Oh
remember that
yeah.
one?
The one right by Emeroy.
Oh, I was so dumb. I was
Yeah.
so-
Yeah, I definitely want to see you guys. We'll hang out. We'll have tacos, actual tacos.
Real
Actual
tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then go to the Federal.
Then go to the Federal. Have you guys been to the Federal? Like,
Yeah.
Joey and-
What is federal?
I've had it for brunch.
It's a club bar.
It's a
Right.
club
slash
bar.
restaurant in
Are we-
the day.
It's got-
Oh, I thought
Is
it's
it a
something
restaurant in there?
government
I only see it at
related.
night.
It's government.
No.
Well, you could have brunch at the Federal, and
Oh, yeah,
they have
that's right.
bottomless mimosas.
Oh,
I mean,
Oh,
you
I didn't know
can't-
that.
It's not
I-
brunch without
brunch.
bottomless.
Brunch.
I just thought it was like a dope dance
Bar.
spot at night.
Yeah, me
I
too.
I
That's
only
what
know
I'm
it
thinking.
about.
It's a club and
I only.
dance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only one.
Apparently,
Like,
it has daytime.
that's the only
Yeah,
like
functions.
daytime. Like,
It's
It has
daytime.
daytime
like
functions.
items.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it was just a nighttime thing.
Yeah, it's like brunch, and
Thought
then
it
they
was just a
close.
venue.
They close during the late afternoon, then they open up for night.
To prep for.
So,
I mean, it is
it's like a
there was a lot
period.
of floor space for just a club. There was a little too much.
Oh,
floor
yeah.
space for just a club anyway. So I figured they would have had tables.
It's a club.
Well,
And
I think they keep the upstairs part solely for the club, and the downstairs part is mainly the restaurant area.
It's a club. It's all.
It's a club. It's a club. You could just have brunch with it in the morning.
Yeah.
You could literally
it's
sleep
like
in your
the
car,
Abbey.
show up for brunch the following morning.
Yeah, then we'll take you to Disneyland or Six Flags.
There's Universal Studios.
We're gonna
go to West Hollywood.
Yeah, snowboarding, then surfing the same day.
Oh,
'cause that's-
shoot.
Oh shit, Bernie surfs. That's right. I would.
Bernie surfs.
I would die.
Yeah.
I don't know how to swim. So
Dude, I still want to go
I'm not safe.
snowboarding. I
Bye,
haven't gone
Emeroy.
snowboarding, guys.
I haven't gone snowboarding. I want to try snowboarding.
I have done
wanna try
snowboarding.
it again.
hurts. I can tell you
It
that
does.
much.
Skiing too, but yeah.
Yes, I am not coordinated enough for skiing.
wait, Alex, with all that snow over there, have you ever done snowboarding or skiing or anything like that?
I was swimming champion in my school, kind of.
All right, that's
Snow?
the opposite
Snow?
of what I
In the
Is it
imagined.
snow? Everybody's like snow swimming.
Did you swim in the frozen lake?
Yeah,
The ice as they swim.
there is actually a tradition to swim in
Yeah.
frozen.
What is
I've
that,
seen
Joey? Minecraft?
Wait, what? I've seen.
Tradition
what's
to
the
swim in
Tradition
a
to swim in a
frozen lake.
frozen lake.
Yeah. You like dig a hole and you swim in it and then you pop out. Sometimes you
Yeah.
chug a whole handle
Okay,
of vodka.
is it-
before
is it-
That's
is
what
it-
Putin does.
Is it a dip or is it like a lap?
Swim,
Full
swim.
body.
Yeah.
You'll go
Full
for it.
body.
Like I've seen people like go like do laps. Like they actually carved out a whole fucking
Yeah.
part of the lake.
They
Alright.
can
Yeah,
swim
lap.
like
And then do laps.
So
most
how do
people
you
go
prepare
in and out,
yourself?
and some people
Vodka.
are going like.
So
some
you're in
stuff.
your mother's womb and you prepare yourself to when you're ejected. You do this ritual.
Yeah.
So you're in the womb. How do you like? What pointers would you give someone that was still in the womb about to perform?
Breathe. Breathing.
Just it's
Keep
not
swimming.
the most important thing is happening afterwards. You should get prepared like warm tea and warm clothes and like blankets and stuff.
Oh,
But don't jump in hot
fire.
water immediately.
Don't jump in hot water immediately.
Don't
you'll shatter.
don't come into contact with hot things immediately. Just warm yourself gradually. Like go by a fire. Like
Wow.
go next to a fire. Don't burn yourself. Go next to a fire.
What would happen?
Like
No,
what?
shatter.
If you
You're
super
gonna
heat
die.
yourself? Yeah.
Yeah. You shock your system.
You go into shock, yeah.
Shit.
And
Sweet.
you'll die.
Let's take it. Okay, so
Having
I
to
know,
yell,
Emeroy, you were doing.
shock, and then die.
Emeroy, I know
Undisputed
you were
era.
doing. You would do contrast like showers, but like that's a completely different thing because it's not like sub-zero, and then you're going into like
Well,
like
water
plus
can't be
1500.
What was that?
Really?
It is. No, like for Emeroy when he was doing his he would take a cold shower and then a warm one.
Yeah, contrast showers. I'd do like 10 seconds warm, 10 seconds cold, 10 seconds warm, 10 seconds cold.
Yeah,
Because there's a lot
but
of
you're not like immersed in it.
yeah,
in
there's a
the
lot of
cold and then
medical
try to
benefits
heat
to
up.
that. So
Yes.
in terms of
circulation.
yeah.
Like I do that after working out as well.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I
Ice
guess-
bath. I'm kidding.
Ice bath.
No, I remember just used to
And I
doing
hate
ice baths for football.
Wow.
One thing I really want to do is cryotherapy.
All I want to do is cry.
I know a place.
One
Hybrid
thing I want to do
wellness
is
in
cry.
Glendale.
Cry therapy.
Me too.
Yeah. That's
It's cry therapy.
man.
So that one time when you said,
Yeah, because like fucking Kobe Bryant did it. Rest in peace.
"Oh my God, it's a 26 here now."
Where
Just-
he is now.
Just don't pull an Antonio Brown and wear the wrong shoes and almost freeze your foot off.
Oh yeah,
Well, oh shit.
he had frostbite.
Yeah, because if you don't wear the right equipment they tell you to wear, you could get frostbite in your
Yeah.
appendages.
Yeah.
Nice. But fuck.
Like you can't go in there like
Okay,
buck ass
so-
naked, or else your dick will fall off.
Yeah,
Nice.
can't wear like sandals.
So
gotta wear
there's
closed toe
definitely a
shoes.
give and take to chirotherapy. What does the good outweigh the, or can you like do this type of thing like
Regularly?
safer? Yeah. Because that sounds dangerous.
I mean, all you gotta do is just wear the right things and like not breathe in the nitrogen.
right. Opposed to something.
And I can't do that unless they have me
do-
they have me propped up on a
Earth cryotherapy.
I mean, I guess ice bath. I mean, but it's
Like
not gonna be that
if
cold.
they told me it gave me like 5 years extra in my life, I'd be like, hell yeah, that's worth it. Everything else I do is
it's
like 2
risking
months.
your dick falling off.
Because
Yeah.
it's. I just know it helps with recovery in terms, of, especially
Yeah,
if
it's
you're
mostly for recovery.
if you're an athlete or someone who's active.
I mean,
It
I
helps with
bet,
skill. Yeah.
but I'm wondering like what's compared to just a normal ice bath.
Ice bath?
Is it
I mean,
worse?
You spend less time in it. That's why.
Yeah, I say it's for athletes.
Time.
It's mostly
It's time.
cryotherapy is mostly geared towards athletes. I feel because since they're using their muscles more often and more strenuous, so like fighters as well, because like the tension in their body is just there every day, and it's just like a faster version of an ice bath.
Yeah, I mean, if
But
it
for, like,
does the
regular
same
schmoes like
effects,
me-
but does it in 5 minutes versus 2 hours for a professional athlete, I get it.
Yeah. And so I think it's not really beneficial for like a regular schmo like me because I'm not using my muscles that extraneous every day.
You're extraordinary.
Thanks, Joey. Like, you know what I mean? So that's my take on it.
You know, one thing that I'd definitely love to try to do is the sensory deprivation tanks as well.
Yes, I
Yeah.
want to try that.
Tanker.
Yeah.
Would you guys
Just like-
down?
Acid and just
Oh, Joey, you just took it up a notch. Hold on.
Ooh.
Wait for me.
You're not
Wait
down.
for me.
You're not
Wait
down.
for me. I'm down.
no, I don't. I think
I'm down.
I think they have like
Wait for me.
contracts for can you?
Yeah,
even,
you can't. I think they make sure they
That you're
want you to
good?
be sober.
Yeah, and also like
Not
you
even
can't
weed.
drink for the past
for
24
what?
hours or something.
Mhm.
For the
Sensory-
sensory deprivation tanks.
Ooh, I want to try that too.
February.
That is so scary though.
I know you're just floating into nothingness and it's dark.
Yeah.
Every time I
You
think
have
of
an
that,
existential
That's literally
crisis in the middle of it.
my life.
'cause I want to
Just
try
floating.
that,
This is
but every time I
my dream
hear
came
that,
true.
I think of the episode of Simpsons.
Oh, I just think about Stranger Things and I can just hear people from the upside down,
I can't
Mm.
wait to just think about things.
and then just play some like TV static.
Yeah.
So they put you, the way it works, they put you in a tub or a capsule, give you a mask to breathe sometimes.
Well, no, you'll float because it's salt water.
Okay.
'Cause you're gonna be weightless.
So you feel weightless.
You feel nothing.
God.
One
The
thing you
water
should count
kind of has
for-
to be the same temperature as you, right?
Ish, yeah, it has to. You're
Room
gonna
temp.
be in there for a while, and let it come to temp.
Ooh, Emeroy, we should do this as a team bonding.
You should not
Joey, and
have like any cuts on your skin before that because
the salt.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because it's gonna be
shit.
salt.
the
Then
salt.
I gotta like.
Get the fuck
A mad cut right now.
No, because
Oh,
I have a
fix
couple
this.
friends. I have a couple friends that they're Jewish, so they go on this trip called I forgot, but it's a free trip to Israel. Birthright. There you go. Part of that is they get to actually go float in the Dead Sea, and then they actually like tell everybody make sure you don't have a single cut on you, like not even a pop pimple or anything, or
Yeah,
else
that
it's gonna
shit-
be
that shit
hell.
should hurt.
And then sometimes it'll hurt. Well, it's that like the Dead Sea is literally just salt with like a little bit of water.
Yeah.
So you just float in there and you have like a tiny little paper cut here and you just go, and then you're just in pain.
Oh, I would imagine
The
how
whole
fucking painful
time.
that is.
I feel like
Yeah.
it'd be numbing, like so
To
painful.
a point, yeah. As soon as you go into shock,
Once it, yeah.
as soon as you go into shock, you won't feel a thing.
I would want to die. I would want to die in the Dead Sea. That's
I mean,
Right.
that's.
I mean,
it's meant to be.
it's poetic.
I would go to the Dead Sea for the mud, the clay mud.
But did you know that they say
Come
Dead
out,
Sea's
like,
gonna be
shiny.
dead in a few years
Oh yeah, because isn't it the aren't they
because
trying
of the
to-
people using it for
Yeah.
mud, like the
For mud masks, yeah.
mud masks
Oh,
instead.
so it's the dying sea.
It's
Yes,
literally dying.
and the Dead Sea is dying.
It's double dead.
what a
So-
world are we living in.
The Dead Sea is dying.
The Dead Sea
So
is
is
dying.
there an alive sea? Is that?
I don't know. Let's look at the
Thing.
map.
Or a rebirth.
Yeah.
I want to
Wait.
die there just for iron.
Wait, is the alive sea the sea that's like basically?
Have Black Sea.
Doesn't let you float.
Isn't
because
is
the Dead Sea makes you
Atlantis
float.
under the alive sea?
Wow,
Is
I
there-
don't know.
No.
The lost city
Is
of
there even,
Atlantis?
Alive sea.
No,
What
it
if
doesn't
it is?
exist.
Yes, there is. That's where Atlantis is.
Okay.
Well,
No.
I'm sure they're dead right now. So
There's
Well, yeah.
Black Sea.
Oh, there's
There's a Black
There's
Sea.
the
yes.
Red Sea too.
The Red Sea, the Black
The Red
Sea.
Sea.
There
Where's
is
my
a Yellow
Yellow
Sea, I believe.
Sea?
where's the
There
Crypt
is a Yellow
Sea?
Sea.
where's the Blood Sea?
Where's the
Blood
Crypt?
Sea.
What's up, fool? Or where you coming from?
Which sea you from?
Yuck.
This is seaside.
Oh,
that
God.
guy over there, Fred's from the Dead Sea. You don't.
You
don't
don't
wanna-
fuck
You'll
with him.
fuck him up, fool.
He's a
Yeah,
salty
no, he-
motherfucker.
I can hear him breathe from this far away, bro. I don't
Oh,
even wanna-
after we do sensory deprivation tanks, we should do the video. We should do something from this one other channel and do sensory overload tanks.
Oh
my
Down.
Oh, so okay.
Dude, we
so
should
what
do
you
it,
do
Dan. We
is
should do it.
you fill up a tub with salt and ice to make it extra cold, and then
Right.
we'll buy like a bunch of like the cheap car fresheners, and then garlic and
Oh,
onion
shit.
to eat.
So
As
to
you're
overload
tasting
your
it,
sense.
you're overloading your senses.
Then you get it.
And then we'll play some like really really loud like heavy metal, and then some
EDM.
strobe lights.
So
And you
there's
get
some
a box
sensory
of
Hey, hold on,
overload.
hold on. You're
Pop
just
it in
playing
there.
a rave
That
experience.
sounds like torture.
And then and then we all get like the massage guns,
Oh.
and then icy hot for your icy hot on people's legs.
Sensory
And then-
overloads.
on your.
Like, because the thing is, if you have icy hot on your
While
legs and you go into
taking
really
shots.
cold water, and
While taking
shots,
shots.
Because sensory is also
then-
balance, right?
and then we
shots
roll.
would- Oh my god!
and then you gotta roll.
Do you lose
Oh.
balance if you roll?
If you spin around? Or
You'll probably just sit in the tub. You're gonna be fine.
I feel like you. Oh, God.
And then there's a light show in front of you. You're just like,
Don't,
Why
not
are
gonna
you
lie.
explaining my last EDM experience?
It does
Or
sound like a
EDC?
rave.
it is a rave.
It does sound like a rave. Really loud music, super sweaty.
All it needs is a tub of
Lights.
ice water.
Just need
Lights.
some sand
I know, I'm like-
everywhere.
I'm like,
Just sand
you're
everywhere.
showing me a good time now, and it doesn't
It is a
sound
good
painful
time.
at all.
Oh well, I mean, if we do it,
Instead
I
of
think
heavy
it's-
metal,
I
just
think
put
it's gonna.
EDM.
I think it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna.
It's gonna
I think
stuff
I'll
garlic
need
everywhere. I'm just
therapy.
gonna stuff garlic down everyone's throats, and then like a diffuser, and I like put every like essential oil I can find
Yeah.
in there.
Mix up the oil.
My
Smell every
God,
smell.
dude. Smell
Like
every
lemon,
smell.
frankincense,
Pea
pine
sauna.
tree,
Lavender,
Whatever.
saffron.
Pea sauna.
pepper.
What is one like ability of sense you could get rid of? So there's
Oh,
like
man.
balance, pain, smell, taste.
Because if I lose smell, I can't taste.
If you lose
And I love
that,
food.
do you lose
Weird
emotional
part.
pain too?
Oh, I'm okay to lose smell.
Oh,
I like eating
sight,
every now and
hearings.
I'm okay.
Ugh.
No, I'm greedy. I'm gonna keep all of them.
I mean, I
I-
hate looking at myself, so I guess I can lose sight.
And you can be like Daredevil.
I think I would be good with removing removing taste because
Oh.
Fine, I can eat all my food to myself. Fuck you.
because I'm not like the biggest on food. I just need it as fuel, and then I get back to work.
See, I think I could get rid of touch.
I can't.
Virgin's
So
gonna virgin.
feel-
Can't pop
That
boner.
one. That's never mind.
Can't come
No,
either.
I'm
I'm
sure
going
that
back to- I'm reverting
that
back to
part's
my previous answer.
automatic. Like even if he doesn't feel it, I think it's
No. It's not worth it. It's
Well,
not
how
worth
did Stephen Hawking?
Get off.
Yeah, he had no feeling down
True.
there. But it was
That's why
automatic.
I don't want to live that way. Never mind.
Yeah,
You just see it happen, and you're just like, oh.
yeah, you get no joy from that feeling. I'm like, congratulations, chick. You made me finish.
I know
feel
something's
it.
going on down there, but I can't feel it.
And then she goes, "Was it good for you?" You're just like, "No."
Well, it was nice.
And then she feels bad about herself, and she's like, "No, it's not you. It's literally me."
I guess.
No, I'm greedy. I'm gonna keep all of them.
Oh man, I wonder.
I can be okay with being blind. That means I don't have to worry about
I'm okay
all
not
of this.
having to smell anything.
Because I need smell to taste.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. I don't want to be deaf, but if I were to kill one away, I'd be deaf.
Actually,
All
You can't hear the
music-
footsteps coming at you on the
actually, you know what? I could be deaf.
I don't want to be
Could be
deaf.
deaf.
Nah.
Yeah, I
I
don't
could
want
be
to be
deaf.
deaf
Oh.
either, but I don't want to lose my touch. I don't want to lose my food.
I could lose talking, I guess. I don't know.
Oh damn, he's getting rid of a whole organ.
I know.
He's getting rid of his whole fucking
Fuck
voice
talking.
box.
I am stoic Russian.
He doesn't need it. He just
I
needs to
can get rid of Tom too. If Tom is,
Then people will leave you alone.
Because I can chat like
I know.
in electronic way.
or sign language.
Sign language.
I love Russians.
If I could give up
I know
Tom,
sign language. You know what that means? You know what this means?
And there
Bullshit.
have been like weeks
Cookie.
or even months
Bullshit.
where I haven't
Cookie.
said a single
More
word.
cookie.
oh
Really?
man,
Oh,
the word.
Yeah, this random question just popped up to mind. Was there like a random thing you wanted to be when you grew up, like a random
The Power Rangers.
off like career? Okay, something more realistic.
Power
I
Rangers realistic.
I wanted to be a fireman. Man.
An
I also wanted
astronaut.
to be a man.
At one point,
Really?
I wanted to be a priest.
I wanted to be a pilot. I don't understand how you could be a priest, but
No, cannot see that. Good thing you didn't choose that.
I wanted
path.
to be
I
a
wrote the Emeroy in
fireman.
the tabloids.
An actual
Like literally a man.
like
a firefighter.
not a firewoman.
I can
No,
tell you
fireman.
what broke
What?
my dreams.
What
What?
broke your dreams?
I want to
9/11?
be a pilot, and well, yeah, that too. But they're like, "Oh, your vision is bad.
Oh.
You have
Oh yeah.
glasses."
Wait,
like,
didn't that happen to you too, Bernie?
Did you know that it doesn't really matter, like your eyesight? It's okay so long as you could correct it using your glasses. What
yeah,
matters is if you're colorblind, but not in the army. I think not in the Air Force.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
No,
you're
you gotta
pilot
have-
then.
However, if you do helicopters, then you can't be colorblind. From my
Oh, you like
understanding.
helicopters?
Oh no! I'm just saying. But like, this was when I was like kid, and they told me, "Oh, you're blind. You can't pilot."
Oh
it."
yeah, that's what they say to kids.
Yeah. Now I know. I'm like, well,
Yeah, because Bernie's studying to be a pilot right now.
There goes my
It's
dreams
just
of
a
being a
private.
pilot, guys. You guys just crushed my dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, being a
I
pilot?
I can't do it.
I can do a
I
pilot.
wanted to be an
Colorblind.
astronaut. Why, B-Rock? Are you
Colorblind.
My
colorblind?
pen is pilot.
he's colorblind.
Oh yeah.
Wait, B-Rock,
Colorblind.
you're colorblind?
Brian?
Oh yeah.
Brian, shit. you're colorblind?
Brian's colorblind?
Wait,
Nani the fuck?
Nani?
Nani?
Oh my god.
Wait,
Holy
wait,
shit.
what color can't you see?
It's like the light green, like the highlighter colors, like light green and light yellow.
Oh, so you're not red green.
No.
Okay.
I'm like a weird.
Oh.
So
Dang,
does that
type
mean
of
like hold on.
Oh,
So does that
not this
mean-
game.
Imagine
hate
I
this game.
no the
hate
next
this
These two
game
colors
so
blend
much.
together?
Yes.
Okay.
They blend
'cause I
together
have a-
regardless.
Because I have a coworker that I think he's red green, so he can't tell shades of red either. So like there was we had a poster at my job which was shades of red and orange, and he was looking at that. I was like, they're all the same color.
Oh.
I was like,
no,
what?
but
I'm like, are you just being a man or no? I'm actually colorblind. Okay.
the next temper tantrum photo shoot's gonna be all those colors.
Oh no.
I would hate you guys so much.
It's like neon green and neon
You guys
yellow.
realize I'm taking the photos.
Y'all wanna be
The alien
ugly.
is colorblind as
Sorry.
well.
Brian, you take the pictures. I'll edit them.
No, but it's
I'll
so funny
process
because
them.
when you did that, because I'm like, once someone finds out, 100% of the time
They do that. It's like, can you tell the difference between these two?
Yeah. It's like it's a game that no one
It is
ever
a
wants to
game.
play.
But like, I also wanted to know like what shades
No,
can
yeah,
you
yeah.
not see? Because I actually like know people that are colorblind, but like different. So I'm like,
Yes.
I want to know what you can't see.
It's mostly like that lighter, like on that lighter end of that
But
spectrum.
like neon pastel.
Yeah. So
kind
if
of-
it's like if it's darker, like
Mhm.
I could see like your gold. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
So you can see this is green.
Yeah. Because like right now, like like whenever you guys speak on Zoom, it has that white grayish
Yeah.
box around you guys.
Yeah,
It's kind of neon, actually.
it is.
That's
kinda
that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah. So it's white to you.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make my fucking photo.
fuck you.
Why?
I was gonna
wait.
put a filter on my face.
Wait, remember earlier when before I updated my Zoom, I had a green tint?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
you would not have been able to see that.
You've been like, what the fuck is Max?
Or why is she?
Why is she a
I
gray
recently
box?
watched a
Why?
documentary on how our eyes are a complete design disaster.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
because there's like they were built there's like a hole in them. We have a blind spot.
Yeah.
The way they develop.
We have
is
like
weird.
inverted stuff, and our brain has to retranslate it back.
Yeah.
So like.
So we should have had
Our
our eyes
eyes are-
sideways like a fish.
It's just the way they were developed from the.
We should wait for Elon Musk to make us new
To make us new eyes.
Make us new eyes.
That's how we're gonna get chipped. It's gonna be a contact we put in and we like push our eye or something. Like that.
Cyberpunk.
And you could be able to choose the specs of your new eye plan. Version 1,
Can I
version
choose the
2.
color?
Zoom.
Yeah.
and some subscription for ads
F-stop.
to see without ads.
Oh, that would suck,
Right.
dude.
What's gonna happen if your eyes had ads?
Oh,
You're
no.
walking.
Dude.
That's
You're
what
like in-
happens when you buy it from third-party eye sellers.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I know.
You gotta buy it from an authorized dealer.
And get a subscription. If you're not subscribed, you're gonna see
You're
ads.
gonna get ads.
Ad blocker.
And one of them's gonna be from us,
Eyesight Premium.
dude.
That's a new product. Eyes for sale.
Eyesight Premium.
I'm thinking of getting LASIK.
LASIK.
So
Nice.
yeah,
I would have
What's
to
your
buy,
vision?
Like, the most-
Paradox.
I had a co.
Paradox.
Putang ina nito.
Yeah.
I had a coworker that waited until she was about 45 to get LASIK because she was just like, it's gonna deteriorate anyway.
But
With
I mean, I want to be able to wake up and perform without my glasses. Last I checked, it was
That's
like
true.
300 and 200 or 300. something like that.
Oh, you blind.
Have you ever worn contacts?
Yes.
Yeah, I wear
Does
contacts
when
and
he
I perform.
performs.
I
Like-
have -3.
-3.
Damn.
So
He has supervision.
I know, like, because when I take my
like, I have
glasses off,
20.
like you guys all become a blur. Like
Okay.
I can't see.
Same. So
Like-
you're nearsighted.
Yeah.
Same here.
You guys are
We really
very
are
well
brothers.
defined blurs.
From that distance, I cannot see your faces properly.
Oh,
Alex, do you wear glasses too?
I can still see.
I have bad vision, but I don't wear glasses.
You.
No,
I
you'll
don't
be
want
fine.
to see this world.
With my own
I
eyes.
prefer it to be blurred.
Take this mask
Like,
off.
yeah,
Gotta get that
blurry
If I don't wanna-
HDMI
Still edit it,
2.2.
though.
If I don't want to deal with you, I just take 10 steps
big
back.
glass.
Fuck you guys. I'm done with you.
Is that why you take your
Sometimes I have
glasses off when you're pissed off?
difficulty, like
You're like, fuck this motherfucker.
understanding if people are going my way or from me, and that's
The highway.
or like numbers or text in distance. Other than that, I don't really care.
So that's all the time we have for today. For today's Vision Paradox After Dark. I hope you guys enjoyed the roller coaster of shit we talked about, from clients
like
to
that Blink 182 song.
from all the
To
other stuff.
Buying your new eyes.
So to new eyes, to AR advertising and whatnot. If you guys like it, make sure you.
Replacing
I honestly
kidneys.
don't know where this is going to be hosted.
Real eyes.
But if you
real
like it,
eyes,
like it.
Real eyes.
Give everyone a follow. We appreciate you guys, and we love you. Be safe.
Oh
Peace.
my camera.
That's it. That's how it is.
That's the end. That's the end.
That's a good
That's the
ending.
end.
She didn't do a mic drop. She did a camera
Camera drop.
I mean, it could also be the cold